To the people, this is Mario Lewis once again. I have a couple of questions that need to be answered. This is to Shelly. She has two incredible, I ain't gonna even call them incredible questions. She has two questions that are I ain't gonna say they're detrimental to the black man, but there's something that need to be asked. This sister, for one, wants to know why black men in San Diego are not dating sisters. They're dating outside of their race. Well, Shelly, I have a real simple solution for you. These young men that we see now out here in this community are under a thing that I'm going to call it the mother syndrome. The mother syndrome is basically a lot of single parents are out here raising these young black men. The majority of them are women. And unfortunately, these women have pampered these men into becoming something different, something other than the men that we know and see as today. With pampering somebody, you take them out of their zone of being a man. They are now being fed, clothes, having their pants and everything, their shirts and everything washed by women. They also have their mothers paying for everything that they do. So when they leave their mother's home and they want to try to get into a whole nother zone or whatever, they try to look for something that's closest to their mom as possible. Unfortunately, too many sisters ain't going for that. A lot of sisters ain't going for that shit. You do have some sisters that go for it, but unfortunately, the majority falls upon another race, whether it's Hispanic, Asian, or Caucasian. So that mother syndrome type thing continues to happen within our community. So that's one question that I can answer for you, Shelly, and that's where I'm going to go with that. I'm going to keep it short and simple. The next one is, Shelly wants to know why there's so many deadbeat dads all around. Well, that's a double-edged sword, Shelly. For one, I don't really know who you are, but do you have children by a person that's possibly a deadbeat dad? Do you let that man see his children when it's time to see his children? Or have you made the wrong decision with sleeping with the wrong person, knowing that he could possibly be that type of brother? Well, like I said, the double-edged sword falls on everything. That's why I tell women to be very careful about who you deal with in your experiences of trying to love somebody. You gotta actually get to know who a person is before you lay yourself down and give your most precious gift from God to them. So if you don't understand that, then you're gonna have problems probably for the rest of your life. Deadbeat dads, you know, that it's part of the game. Some brothers are full with responsibility, some of them aren't. And unfortunately, some of them still fall under that same pretense what I told you about is that mama syndrome. They don't even know how to take care of themselves, so how in the hell are they going to be able to take care of a child? So I'll leave those two questions, I'll leave those two answers up to you to make you figure out what's really going on, Shelly. So if you feel good about it, cool. If not, you need some more, just go ahead and hit me up again. It's Mario Lewis. As Mario, all power to the people. Peace and blessings.